Hello guys, welcome to How to Fix Tech. In this video guys, we are going to configure our Windows 11 for gaming PC. So I will cover 5 steps in this video. So let's start without wasting your time guys. So first step is to configure your system to the best performance or the ultimate performance. When you go to the control panel, select here the large icons, go to power options, and you should have this option which says balance. If it is tick, you can choose this option high performance, but we are going to select the ultimate performance more than high performance. So this is the script for ultimate performance. Just copy this script, and this one is for high performance. If you don't have, you will get into my description box. Just open the PowerShell as admin. Hit yes. Now just paste this for ultimate performance. Now this has been pasted. Let me go back. Now you need to select here the ultimate performance. Go to change options and select here turn off display never. Select this as never, and your system has set to the ultimate performance more than high performance. So this is the first setting guys to enable your system for the best performance. Now to move on to the second step, we are going to disable the unwanted task scheduler on our Windows. So first of all, open the task scheduler by search bar, run as administrator, expand that, expand Microsoft, expand Windows, and just first service we need to disable this is application experience. Just you can see the 4 services are running. You can read out more about description. So we don't need these. Collect some telemetry information to improve the program. You can see here, just disable them here. It's disabled. If some of the you are not able to do it, we can also delete the service. This will not affect your system anymore. Now all has been disabled. Now you can see here. Now the second service we need to go to is feedback. Here is the option. Select that, and you can see it is going for the disable. Select this disable. We don't want Microsoft to give any feedback from us. Now the third one, we need to look for Windows Defender. We will not disable this, but we will control this Windows Defender. It also consumes more memory as well as the hard disk. So you can see it has ready now, and double click on it and go to the actions, then conditions. Now set it to the start the task only the computer is idle. Only this will run when your computer is idle. You are not doing anything on your computer. So just set this okay. Do the same setting. We're done. Okay, so we have successfully disabled some services. We don't need the task scheduler. So close this. Now move on to the third step. In the third step, we will disable the Windows unwanted services which you don't require on your Windows. Move on to the services then run as administrator, connected, press C on your keyboard and look for the connected user experience telemetry. You can read more about this service. This sends the data to the diagnostic users, information used to improve experience and the quality of Windows platform. So we don't need this. I have already disabled that. Just right click, go to its properties and simply disable it, stop it, click on apply, click on OK. I have already done that. Second service, you need to look for sysmain. Press S on your keyboard and look for sysmain, the service. Double click on it and set to disable, stop it. You can read more about this. Maintain this, preload some application programs. We don't need this. Now the third service, we need to look for Windows update. We don't want to do the Windows update automatically and 24/7. We can set it to the manual. For Windows update here, this one, double click and select it to the manual, or you can disable it, just stop it, click on apply, click on OK. Now the fourth service we need to look for is Windows search and Xbox service. Windows search, this one. Just disable this, click on stop. You can read more about the description. Provides content indexing, property caching, and it contains some cache and preloads the files or other things. So we don't want this since this is the gaming PC. Xbox, if you don't use this, you can disable Xbox services. Make a disable simply. But if you want to keep it enable, you can do that. Only in this case if you use the Xbox. Otherwise do not perform this if you use the Xbox. Okay, so these are the services. Now we are good to go. Just close this. Now move on to the fourth step. We will set up the system to the best performance now. So press Window plus R button or right click here, open the run, type the sysdm.cpl, hit OK. Now move on to the advanced performance. Now choose the custom, tick only two options, show thumbnails instead of icons, smooth edges of screen fonts. Okay, only two, you should select two options only here and then click on apply, then click on OK, click on OK. It will prompt to restart your system, but not now. We are good to go with the other steps. So step number 5 is disable startup apps. So make a right click on the task manager. Startup apps basically launches automatically when you reboot your system and keep running in the background. Open the task manager, go to startup apps, and if it is enabled, let me show you. I have already disabled all the services. Make a right click and disable it. Only leave the service. This is for antivirus, Windows Defender. Rest of the service you can disable that. I have already done that. So make sure you disable all the services here. Then close this. Now move on to the sixth step. Disable background services. Okay. So many services run enable automatically in Windows 11 or 10. So we can disable that. Go to start menu, click on settings. Once you go to settings, go to privacy and security. Now we need to go to the find my device. So untick this option. Now the second one is general, advertising ID and all. Disable all options from here. Let window use. Okay, suggestion content we don't need. Speech recognition, also disable this. Inking, typing, personalization, we don't also need this. Diagnostic feedback, we also disable it. just set to like it. If it is enable, I have already disabled all the services here, so make sure you have disabled the services. Now activity history, you can also disable this. You can also clear your user history. Search permissions, leave it as default. Location, also disable the service. If it is enabled, just disable all of them. Microphone, just keep them enable. Notification, if you want, so you can enable this, otherwise rest of the things you can disable. App diagnostic. So we are good to go now, and I'm pretty sure guys, if you follow these 5 to 6 steps, your system is going to boost. So this is how guys you can set your system to the best performance as well as the gaming PC. Hope this video is useful for you guys. If yes, then hit like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thanks for watching How to Fix Tech. I will see you in the next video.